Good morning, everyone. I am Deborah.
And I am Tony.
Welcome you guys to another Saturday morning
With Deborah
and Tony.
There you go. We switched it this morning.
We switched it up on you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. It is a good day.
It is a very good day.
Yeah, I love Saturday mornings. I love Saturday mornings.
No work.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, well, let's say no work, no regular work.
No regular work, no 9 to 5.
Right,
yeah.
no 9 to 5.
Our time is ours.
We're doing our
And if we don't decide to work,
yeah, we do.
we don't have to.
That's true.
Yes, our time is ours.
That's true.
I love that. I love that. Get to slow things down a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, reconnect with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is it.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good thing.
So, what is not so much a good thing is improper communication.
Wow.
Yeah.
Improper communication.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Let's see where my baby's going with this.
Yeah. Sometimes what happens is you ask a person a question and they circle the wagon.
Oh, wow.
Yes. They pick up all this stuff along the way, okay, in their approach to the answer. And you know it's unnecessary stuff.
Oh yeah. Why would they do
Answer
that?
the question. I don't need all that. What had happened was stuff.
What had happened was.
No. Answer the question.
Yes or
So
no, right?
that is the lead in to today's topic. And take it away.
Let your yes be yes and your no be no. And we were discussing, that Jesus says a lot of things. And he talked about family, life, a lot more than you think he did. And he actually said this. He was talking about don't swear by heaven or by earth, or don't swear by your hair, or don't swear by a city. Just don't swear by anything, a lot of people say, I swear on my mother's grave and all that, but he said no swear. He said, let your yes be yes, and your no be no. And anything other than that, he said, is of the evil one. And that's what we're going to be talking about this morning, about yes and no. And yes and no makes things very simple.
Makes it plain.
Yeah, and I realized Jesus didn't get into a whole lot of gray areas.
No.
You asked him a question, he gave you an answer. You got a yes or no? Okay, you didn't get a whole bunch of,
wishy-washy kind of stuff.
No, he was very straight. And I think, he is asking us to do the same thing.
Absolutely.
Be very simple in our answers, yes or no.
Yes.
It makes life so much more simple,
Yes, it does.
And we've talked about work, scenarios, and you ask somebody a question.
Relationships.
Yeah, relationships.
Yeah.
You ask a question, and you get all this stuff.
I'm stopping in this track, okay?
Yeah, he said, okay, so is it yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And the course is another.
It's another example of that.
Very straight.
You ask a person a question, and they go off in this story.
Yeah, what do they do?
Just answer the question. Just answer the question.
Just answer the question. Yes or no, please.
Yes.
Just say yes or no.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the answer people are looking for.
Right.
So in your everyday life, and I'm sure you've come across things like this too. You've asked a question and you can sit there and probably go to sleep. The person's still answering. You're getting sleepy because they're still answering the question. And the only answer you're looking for is yes or no.
Yeah, we're looking for the answer.
Yeah.
For the answer. Yeah.
You're looking for the answer, but they're telling you everything.
Yes. Not a story, not a reason, not an excuse. The answer.
And I realize when people do that, I think they're trying to veil the truth.
Yes.
Somehow. They do not want to tell you the truth for whatever reason. They think that you may hate them, or you may,
they'll be in trouble.
Yeah, you not be their friend anymore. For whatever reason, they don't want to tell you the truth.
Right.
But the easiest and best thing to do is to tell the truth.
Tell the truth. Okay, and then we can take it from there.
Yeah.
And stop wasting everybody's time.
Actually we waste a lot of time.
Yes.
With all these stories.
All these stories.
You know, what had happened was, as soon as you hear that statement, you know, whatever is coming after that
Yeah.
is not the truth.
Okay. Yeah. You know how some people say, "Let's hear this."
Yeah.
I'm at the phase in my life. Okay. Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hear this.
And they put their hand up to the sheet just like that.
No, that's me. That's me.
Let me hear what you got to say.
Okay, let's wait and see where this is going. No.
Yeah.
Okay, no. We're not going to go there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Let's bring back here. Come back here.
Yes, my question is, I don't want all this other stuff. Don't need all this other stuff.
You don't need
We're
that.
wasting time, okay? Time is money. Time's money, okay? Let's get to the facts of the matter. Okay,
Yeah.
so we can move forward.
Now people say talk is cheap, right?
Talking.
You can talk a lot about a lot of stuff. You know, like people can answer you and know the answer.
Yeah.
You know that they answer and they didn't answer
Yeah.
because they didn't give you the information you were looking
Right. All that stuff
Yeah.
had no value.
Right.
That's where that comes in. Talk is cheap. Everything that you said, and you just said a lot,
for. Yeah.
zero value. It was cheap, y'all.
That's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
Your communication should have value.
Yeah.
Just mention a good word.
Mm-hmm.
Your communication should have value. When you communicate with somebody, you know, your words is going to do something to them. Either going to uplift them, going to make them,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
true too.
confident, stronger,
That's
you
true.
know, encourage, you know, and things like that. Or it is going to do the opposite. It's going to make them depressed. It's going to be like, you know, they just don't want to talk to you anymore.
Right.
Because they're just hearing words and words, but the words don't have any meaning. There's no value to the words.
Right.
So when somebody asks a question and you can tell, you can look them in the eye and say yes or no.
Jesus had a lesson on that too. When he was talking with the Pharisees, didn't he?
Yeah.
You doing all that dang on talking.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, please be quiet. Well, he didn't say that. You know what? I get Tim Bellish. Like, please be quiet. You saying all this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to stop talking.
Yeah. Actually, he told him a whole lot of stuff. He just got to the point. Yeah.
He just got to the point. And then sometimes just exactly where
You
need
got
to
to
be
do that.
in life. Get to the point.
You got to cut
You know?
through everything somebody says. Wait a minute. And you ask them a direct question.
Right.
And that's why I say communication is so important because if you ask the question the right way, the person cannot.
They are boxed in.
They are boxed in. They got to tell you. They got to give you an answer.
Yes.
Yeah, and that is the skill. You got to ask the question, the right question.
The right way.
If not, man, they're going.
And sharp attorneys know that.
Yes.
Know that, you guys. Okay, this little shirt right here, okay, it's cute and all, okay, but it's doing its own thing today. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna let it do its own thing today, okay? On the shoulders, off the shoulders, okay? Yeah, we're gonna just let it do. But anyway, back to attorneys. Attorneys, sharp attorneys, these legal minds, okay, are experts at that. Yeah, they are experts at that.
Yes.
You know, where they ask the question a certain way because they already know that they want to solicit a certain response.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And what they usually say, don't ask a question that you don't know the answer to, right?
Right. That's
so
true too.
when they ask you a question, they already know what you were supposed to answer.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
when you deviate from that answer, they're like, oh, just answer yes or no.
Yeah.
Yes or no.
They stay right here. We're here.
Yes or no.
We're here. Okay. You're going there. No,
Yeah,
stay here.
Yeah.
Stay here
Give me
and
yes or no.
answer the question.
Answer the question.
Answer the question. Okay.
Judge, can you advise this witness to
Yes.
answer the question?
To answer the question. Okay. And the judge will say, answer the question.
Please answer yes or no.
Yes. And all that extra stuff. And as a matter of fact, now that we're on this vein of this conversation, a matter of fact, okay, when an attorney is preparing their client for testimony, what they will do is they will say, keep your answers short, concise,
Mm-hmm.
and to the point.
That's true.
Because one thing that you do not want to do is open up yourself to an additional line of questioning. By volunteering information, okay, that you should never have volunteered. Because now that you got it out,
Yeah, you can't take it back.
free reign.
Yeah, that's a good point right
Yes.
here. You open yourself to another line of question. So if I ask you a question and you start going on with all this stuff, you may give me some information that I wasn't aware of.
Didn't even know.
And what's going to happen? Now I'm going to question that.
Gonna question it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that you've told me that,
Open the door.
you have opened the door. Okay. Let's take a look at that too.
Yes.
Okay. First, answer my question, but then we're gonna definitely come back to that. Parents do that all the time with kids
Oh, yeah.
because kids are always telling you a story.
Yeah, kids like
Yeah.
they're drinking water.
Yeah. And your parents go with it for a time just
Yeah.
to see how this thing
Yeah,
evolves.
see how they're
Yeah.
really going to
God,
tell you.
you know, let
You already know what they did.
Yes. Okay.
Right?
They get to understand their child's mind.
Yeah, see how devious it can be.
But yeah, you guys, so that is the topic.
And sometimes you have to do that with adults too. That's what
Oh,
you
of
do with
course.
kids. You got to do that with adults.
Yeah.
Because adults lie like crazy too.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, they're bold faced, they look at you straight in the eye, and they're just lying.
Just
and
lying.
lying and,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. I just answer the question.
Yeah.
I don't need all this other stuff, okay? Because a lot of times what happens is we already see the end result.
Right.
Okay, and that is the reason why the line of questioning has started in the first place.
Yeah.
We already see the end result, so we need to know how we got to that end. What happened? Yes, yeah,
Said,
the facts.
Yeah, somebody said, we know what you did. We already know what you did.
Yeah,
We just want to see if you're going to be truthful enough to tell me, say, look, I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
right. Why did we get to that conclusion?
Yeah.
What did you do, or what did you not do?
Yeah. Just be honest.
Be honest about it.
People can do
So
that
that-
honesty
yeah.
a whole lot better
A whole lot better.
lying.
A
You
whole
tell all
lot
these
better.
lies and all
Yeah.
that stuff. Come on, yeah.
Because if you don't, we end up with a negative situation, which led us to the line of questioning in the first place, okay? And then we end up with questioning the integrity of the person that's
Right.
spinning the story.
Right. No, we don't trust you because you sat here and tried to embellish it. Well, it's not even the truth. People say embellish the truth.
Yes.
I don't think, can you embellish the truth? You can't embellish the truth, right? I know we hear that term a lot, embellish the truth, but can you? It's either the truth or it's not, right?
That's what Jesus was saying. It's either yes or it's no.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it,
You know some of the terms you mentioned,
Yes.
embellish the truth. You can't embellish the
it tells
truth.
the truth.
How
Yeah.
you gonna embellish the
The
truth?
only thing I can think that people really mean by that, now that you mention that phrase, is that telling a story.
Okay.
Okay, you're telling a story. Okay, to make somebody understand your truth.
Okay.
That's embellishing. Children embellish the truth.
No more embellish the lie.
And then some adults, okay, have not, lost that trait.
No.
Yeah,
They never lost it.
yeah.
all these
So,
years.
but you reach a point where you don't need the story, you don't need the embellishment, you don't need what had happened was, just answer
Just be-
the question.
Just be a-
Time is money. Time is
Yeah.
valuable.
Yeah.
We gotta move beyond this. And if the situation is negative, let's see if there's an opportunity to fix it.
Right.
Okay.
That's a good point. Do you have time to fix it? You're here talking. Do we have time to go ahead and fix it so that it's not, it doesn't impact us?
Right.
Any worse than it is right now.
Right.
Because sometimes there's a small window to fix it, and there's not very much damage.
Right.
But if you keep talking, that time goes.
That time goes. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. And then you got fact and fiction mixed up in all that stuff. We don't need that.
Yeah.
So
So what's the lesson? Let your yes be yes. and your no be no.
Yeah.
Jesus said it. That was God in the
Yes.
flesh telling you how to live as a human being
Yes.
down here on earth.
Yes.
Give you all these examples, give you all this information. Man,
That's right.
just take it. He
Take
knows.
it.
He knows. He knows.
Yes. Use it.
He knows.
Grow. Be better.
Yes.
If there's any confusion in stuff or how you need to operate, in life, turn to that Bible.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And this particular passage came from Matthew 3 and what, babe?
Matthew 5. Matthew 5.
I'm sorry, Matthew 5.
Yes.
And was it 30?
Yeah, I think it was
37?
37.
Yeah, Matthew 5 and 37.
Matthew 5, 37.
Yes.
Yeah.
But please do. Look up the surrounding passages so that you can get a full explanation, okay, of what he was talking about. As a matter of fact, the whole section was talking about
it's talking about family, yeah.
Yeah.
How to live, how to conduct yourself.
Yes.
Talked about a lot of stuff.
a lot of stuff, absolutely.
Yeah, so he was really.
Jesus said it, and that settles it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Because he knows.
He knows.
He knows.
Yes. And he came so that he would be a living example
That's
of
right.
how we should conduct ourselves.
That's right.
Yes,
That's
so
right.
that's today's message, you guys.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, yes, it is. Let your yes be yes. Let your no be no. There's no gray areas in it.
No
Okay?
gray areas.
Get to the point. Yes.
That's it.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah.
Please do leave your comments below and let us know how this message impacted you. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. And guys, it is a great day.
It's a great day.
And you make it your own kind of special.
Yes, please do.
And remember to remain safe, healthy, and encouraged.
Encourage is good.
Yes, encourage is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And we said before, if nobody else will encourage you, you encourage yourself.
Encourage yourself. Right.
Yes. And until we meet again, keep growing,
She said to grow.
keep thriving,
Right.
keep pushing
Pushing
those boundaries.
Those boundaries.
Okay?
And
And pick up that book
mm-hmm.
and read it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a manuscript
Mm-hmm.
for life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your
a lot
constitution.
of you, yes,
Mhm.
a lot of you out there have picked up a book from a psychologist or a psychologist or, picked up their books and they give you tips and, on how to live. That's good and all,
Yeah.
okay?
Pick up that one.
But pick up the ultimate
Yeah. Pick up there. Yeah.
life manual.
There you go.
Yeah.
Got a lot of good stuff in there.
A lot of good stuff.
It said what our topic was this morning. Let your
Yes.
be yes and your
No.
be no.
Yes, you guys.
No, it can't be straighter or more simple than that.
Did that. That's right.
You know,
That's
no
right.
gray areas.
Right.
Yes, no.
That's right.
Yes, no.
Yes.
That's yeah.
And another thing before we go, if the translation that you're accustomed to looking at, like, the New King James Version, with the Old English and this, that, and the other, if that's like a little too hard to understand, difficult, guess what? They got other translations in there.
New International Version.
Amplified version.
There you go.
Go to those too.
Yeah, there are a lot of versions.
It will definitely enhance your understanding. So do that too.
And it's still going to say, let your yes be yes. And your no be no. It's still going to tell you that, okay?
Yes.
So whatever version you pull, it's still going to say,
It will say that.
let your yes be yes,
Yes.
your no be no.
So take that with you, okay? It's a very important life lesson,
Yes.
okay?
Correct.
In the way that you communicate with people. So you guys, we are going to sign off. We're going to we're going to move forward in this beautiful day.
Yes, we are.
It's the day that the Lord has made, and we are already rejoicing, and we are already glad in it. It is the day that He has created, and at the end of it all, we will not see it again. So make it the best that you can possibly make it. Yes, because that's what we're going to do.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, then.
All right, then. After that shout out, we're going to sign off.
Yes. See you guys real soon on the next Saturday morning with Deborah and
Tony.
thank you guys. Love you much.
Love you. See you soon.